So you're saying that Okay, ready? Go. Lie down. Guys, you ready? Don't you arrange the room? Let's go to the passage. Later, nanti saya akan sampai di Alright. You guys are first, you guys are second, you guys are ready, yeah? Okay, welcome, dear parents. 欢迎你们到今天的 presentation. So today's presentation will be two parts. One part is something they already prepared for. During the holidays, the last holidays, they made a trip to the crocodile farm. So they went over to look at what's happening at the crocodile farm, and they got some recommendations and some responses. Okay. So the first part is that part about the crocodile farm visit. Those that did not go, excuse me, young ladies. Excuse me, are you ready? Okay. So the concept here is some of our friends have not been to crocodile farm, but we say that you don't have to be there to have an opinion. Like you have not tried drugs, but you have an opinion on drugs. So they all have an opinion about crocodile farm, and they're going to share their opinion with you soon, right? That's part one. After part one, they'll be given a they do not know. The boys have been given a slight advantage. I've given them a similar topic just now to do a bit of research on, so that they are a little bit more prepared. But the girls don't know anything, and they also don't want to know anything because they want to show off their skills. So later we'll see what a good show they can put up for us. Okay. So let's invite the boys for their first presentation. Big round of applause for the boys.
Hello everyone, my name is Jason. My name is Jaden. My name is Lucifer. Today we will be talking about various crocodile farm. Let us start the forum now.
What do you guys see in the crocodile farm?
I saw many crocodiles. There are some birds and horses, but the water looks very dirty. Yes, I agree, because the cats should be cleaned more often.
Yes, indeed. The crocodile farm has a lot of different types of animals. But to improve, the area should be cleaned regularly.
Then guys, where do we need a crocodile farm?
I think the crocodile farm needs to get the crocodile skin, meat, and sell it for money as other products.
No, the crocodile farm is not to propose. We need the crocodile fund to education, harassment, and protect the animal.
We need the crocodile funds for learning and protection. We need to give more attention to animal welfare but not on making money.
The crocodile farm is fun to visit, but we need to take good care of the animals.
We need to keep the crocodile fund clean.
So that the animal in the crocodile farm will be healthy and happy.
Thank you.
Hey, good. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah. Okay. So we're going to open. I'm going to throw you one or two questions that you remember or not, and you're prepared for. And you just answer to the best of your ability. Okay. All right. If the owner of crocodile farm wants suggestions on what other animals they should add on. Okay, what are the new animals that they should add on? What would you suggest for and why?
Really.
They got to have ready. They already ready. They already have ready. For animals, why? You can discuss with your friends if you want to. Mr. King? Should it be a big animal or a small animal?
Small.
Why?
Because the animal crocodile farm is small.
So not enough space at crocodile farm. Is it? Okay, alright. Jing, how about you? Any opinion on this? One more step on how to improve the crocodile farm. Three, try. Big animal. Pig ah. It's scary a little. What? I cannot hear it louder.
这么大区域，
Although make bigger, increase the space. Okay, so if we increase the space in the crocodile farm, increase the size of the crocodile farm, do we keep the amount of animals that we already have now, or we can bring in more? Okay, so what would we want to bring in if we have more space?
How?
House. All right, thank you very much. All right, now for your impromptu topic, are you ready? Yes? Okay. Boys should be taught to do simple home repairs in school. Okay? Boys should be taught to do simple home repairs. You know simple home repairs? Let's say your shower head. 那个水出来 is blocked or whatever, you can do these little repairs. 那个插头插上去，没有电，or the switch spoiled, you can do these little repairs. Okay? Understand the question, Mr. Kim? Or do you need, You understand? Understand? You need to explain a little bit more. 要解释吗？ So 男生应该要会做家里这样小小的 repairs，OK？、那个灯哦没有灯了，自己关掉。哦，做那个 hair dryer，一直压 cannot turn on, then you can troubleshoot a little bit. Understand? Okay, good luck. Now we welcome the girls for their prepared. Test mic.
Testing.
Good.
Testing.
Good. Ready?
Hi everyone, I'm Candace.
I'm Cherise. And I'm Amber.
And today we're talking about
The reticulated python.
what do you know about the reticulated python?
I know about their habitat, which is tropical rainforests, rivers and swamps, and near human settlements. Oh, Amber, I also know about their appearance and diet. Their appearance is slender and agile, and mostly gold, tan, or olive. Their diet is mammals, so they are carnivore. They eat mammals from like small to medium. They also eat birds and reptiles.
So you're saying that reticulated pythons live in tropical rainforests, rivers and swamps, and their appearance is slender, long, and agile for their size. And their diets are carnivore. They mostly eat mammals, but they also eat birds and small animals, from small to medium size.
Yes, Candace, but now I'm wondering, why are you so interested in the python?
Because when I went to the crocodile farm, I saw a lot of their reticulated pythons piled on top of each other, which made me really wonder, is this really a good place for reticulated pythons to live?
Candace, I also saw the snakes shedding their skin, and the skin were covering most of the parts that they could move. So I'm wondering if they have enough space for them to move around. I also saw that they painted murals on the walls to make us imagine it's their habitat, but it actually isn't, which makes them feel sad. So what we are trying to say is, the animals pile up with each other, which makes us think, is this a good place for them to be staying at? And all the skin that they shed is all over the ground, which makes them have no space. And there's murals that makes them think that it is their own habitat. So, what does this mean? This means that reticulated pythons do not feel happy at this means that reticulated pythons do not feel happy at the habitat that they are staying in now, which is where we humans put them in. Means they don't know what to do there. They are stuck there for maybe the rest of their lives. They just want to be free.
Meaning that reticulated pythons don't have a lot of place to live in the crocodile farm because their dead skin takes most of the place up, and I saw that they are sleeping on woods. They are resting on woods piled on top of each other. That must feel really uncomfortable.
So you're saying that the independents have not enough space to move around, and the skins are on the ground, and they're also all sleeping on the wood. And you said, Cherie said that they're not happy because us humans keep them in the environment that makes them think that they're in the natural environment that they used to be, but not now, but not actually are in the environments. Yes, Amber. Now, Candace, Amber, what do you think is the best practice?
I think the best practice is by cleaning up their habitat so that they have more space to move around. And I also think we should give them a pot so that they can feel, oh, I remember, I'm wandering my own habitat.
I think that we should remove the dead skins to give them more space to move and giving them a realistic natural place to be.
So what both of you are trying to say is that you want to add a pond for them to think, oh, and this used to be in my habitat. And you also want to clean up the habitat so it's cleaner and there's more space to move around. Amber, you said that you wanted to clean up all the old skin there so that it becomes cleaner also, right?
Yes, Shanice.
What do you think should change about the zoo?
I think we should add give them a clear window instead of adding nets and giving them small mammals and birds for them to actually feast on.
Ooh, I think that we should add a realistic forest so they think that this is their own habitat. Like adding trees, water, like the pond that kind of suggested just now, and stones.
So you're saying that we should add clear windows to make them feel so that they can see more of the outside. And Cherise is saying that we should add a realistic rainforest, a realistic forest which has trees, water, and stones. Amber, you also said that we should add small mammals for them to feast on. That is all from us. Thank you.
Okay, well done. Now your curveball. So you said that you saw a lot of reticulated items, right?
Yes.
So there's actually, you feel there is an overpopulation of reticulated items.
No, I see that they're all one pile, like on top of the wood is one pile there.
Like maybe in one cage there's two, and three cages
So
there's
it's
six.
in one cage I saw those like four.
Okay, and they're all piled up together.
Yeah, so like
Could it be that they're comfortable like that?
We actually don't know.
but
Uh-huh.
it looks like they don't feel comfortable because their space is like so small. They took up all of them.
So you're empathizing with them using human standards, lah. Okay, all right. Okay, what is your opinion if we suggest that the crocodile farm starts a reticulated python breeding program? Is this a good idea or not a good idea? And why? Do you understand the question first? You know what's a breeding program? Yes?
I think it's a good idea to increase the reticulated snake population.
Uh-huh. But as like now you already said it, they don't have enough space at the crocodile farm. So if they have a breeding program and they have more snakes, what should they do with the snakes?
They should like make separate. They should put like separate cages or expand the reticulated python's enclosure.
So would you like to enter into a farm and see like oh reticulated python? Oh, python.
I think they should expand their space.
Uh-huh.
Maybe like put the reticulated python at different areas. So those people that miss that area or didn't see one, they will see it in a different area.
So they don't come back to the python area.
Yeah.
Okay, Emma?
I think we can select circle to the colors.
Oh,
And
okay.
this part is olive, that part is gold, and they're all different colors.
So, do you think we should selectively breed the pythons to get specific colors, or should they leave it to natural selection?
Natural selection.
Why?
Natural selections. Because I think that if you are forced to, you're forced to be friends with that person, I don't think you like that person a lot.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, so girls, do you want your topic now, or do you want it later?
Now,
Are you sure? So the original plan is this. They are supposed to finish their prepared speech, and then we're going to give them envelopes, and they're going to pick out one topic, and then they're going to look at the topic. We're going to give them access to ChatGPT or whatever, but straight away, immediately, they're going to start discussion. So that was the original plan. But we are taking it with a big lump of salt. So how? So later, all right, I give you a tip, you think about it a little bit, then later you come back.
do it.
Okay, your tip is, then later I'll give you the whole topic when you come up later, all right? Okay, your tip is gender roles in the future. Okay. Gender roles is like, for example, at home, whose job is it to cook? Mom or dad? Other. Okay. So that's gender roles. Both. All right. Whose job? Okay. You're driving, and then there's your tire is flat, punctured tire. Whose job is it to deal with that? So that's a gender role, all right? It's expected of daddy to do, and then maybe daddy don't know because daddy's never done, but it's expected, all right? So if there's if something is spoiled at home, whose job is it to go and look for the repair or repairing?
Daddy.
This is gender roles, all right? So gender roles in the future. Good luck. Thank you very much. Let's welcome the boys back on stage.那这几头蛮的做得好吗？我很想 because 我看过我 practice 说 wow。Oh yeah. Wow. So good. Yeah. Too cool. Okay. All right. Ready? Test mic.
Mistakes.
Yeah. Stay. Okay. So just a reminder, just now the topic given to you was schools should teach boys to handle small repairs at home. Okay? Schools should teach boys to handle small repairs at home. Ready? Over to you. 因为刚才是你们讲的 right? The topic is not right? 你的题目讲的 let's go. You know, hold the mic and speak loud. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, let's start. Let's go.
All people have been conditioned not to who believe that man should exert hands of acts like fishing and dancers, jumping, white women were not expected to do these acts as often. Second, this is this is this is due to societal and cultural gender roles have historically been associated with physical labor and technical work.
Can save money.
Just say out. Just say out. Okay, you're gonna help, you just help. That doesn't help. So need to hide.
Girls can save money.
Okay, now let me help you with the discussion, okay? Alright, so see, so all of you think that we need to teach, right? Right? Yes or no?
Yes.
I know you said yes, Mr. King also said yes, right? Okay, so can you tell me what are the skills that you need to learn? What do you need to learn? Do you think you need to learn to how to cut down the tree? Yes or no?
No.
Why?
No. Because sometimes when branches are not that strong and hold a fruit and go fall down, it can sometimes hit you.
So it's dangerous, we should not teach you that. Yeah, that's your opinion about the rest of it.
Not at home.
Oh, okay. Alright. So it's not at home, we don't need that skill. Good, Mr. King? Mr. King, answer not there. 我想问你，我们应该教你怎样砍树嘛 ？Why? Why?
砍树会
为什么？
减少氧气。
Okay, so it's not good for environment, we cannot do that. Alright, good. So then if we have this class, I don't know what to call it, but this class to teach you how to do little repairs. What should we teach you? 我们应该教你什么
How to fix light.
Fix light, change light bulb. Okay, good. What else? 讲 come on, that's it. Fix the 水龙头. Okay, good. What else?
Fix the light switch.
Fix the lights. Okay, light switch, light bulb. What else? The tap head. What else? Fix plumbing. Good. Now I want to ask you, in your school, your subjects, a lot of subjects, right? If I add in one more, it's going to be difficult, correct? So, I would like to give you the benefit to propose to me which subject should I take out so I can put this in. 明白吗？哪一个题，哪一个 subject，科目我们应该拿出来的，所以你有时间去学这些东西。Science, okay? Oh, Mr. King don't agree. Mr. King 你觉得呢？你不同意 right？ 所以你觉得应该是什么？ PM, PM, oh, very good, moral. I'm going to ask you why later, Dinhan. Your subject is different from others, right? So which one in your collection of subjects you want to remove? Which one? Huh?
Spanish.
Spanish. Take away Spanish, teach this. You learn Spanish in school? Okay, no, in school. You learn Spanish in school? Really? You got subject Spanish? Really? Okay, alright. So, why?
Because science and this is close.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Good.
Because
Huh?
它们时间
Who is what?
时间
What is 时间?
time
Huh?
time
时间? No, right?
时间
实践，要有 practice 过，要有练习过。
Okay. So, 你觉得这个比较有 chance to hands on 啦 try 这个东西啦，是吗 ？Compared to moral? Okay, now, other than repairs, you think in the future your gender roles will not change? Which means 以后in the future 男生在家里还是会被叫去换灯，还是那个水龙头漏水，还是男生去做？不会换？No, but why is it that you say that boys have to learn this? Oh, because of AI, so things will change. But we still need to learn this. Okay, interesting. Dina, you got any opinion? Yes, no? Not yet. Okay, Mr. King, last one? No? Alright, thank you very much. A big round of applause for the work. Ladies, are you ready? No? Good luck. Are you ready for your topic? Are you ready for your topic? Are you ready for your topic? Right, thank you boys. You can pass your mic over here to me. I turned down the volume. This is okay. Welcome. You want to bring this up?
Can we do the camera please?
Then you can bring the cup up, but then you will struggle to see. Then
Do we have another one or not?
huh?
Like,
What?
whether they go up or not anymore?
No, not anymore. So I just sit and listen. Huh? On the floor. Go down. Okay, ready?
Testing.
Okay. Your topic is schools should teach girls to cook and sew. Schools should teach girls to cook and sew. So I know you've got a bunch of very out there information. Now how to use that information to support our activity? You ready? You've got 20 seconds. You've got to start talking. So remember, if during the discussion you want to suggest anything, just suggest it out loud. Alright? It is a growing discussion. I know it is a work in progress. You don't have to hide that. There are things that you don't know, you're not sure, you still want to discuss with your friends. Alright? You can just discuss everything else. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2. Start now. Come, ladies.
Hi everyone, I'm Shanice. I'm Candace. And I'm Amber. And today we are going to talk about our impromptu topic, which is schools should teach girls to cook and sew. So we found a lot of many different points from one of them is gender role. So the traditional idea that men are supposed to be outside and women are supposed to be inside are fading because more men are embracing caregiving roles, and some women are pursuing leadership in politics, business, and science, which is equality in opportunities.
Prompt allowed, Candace. Prompt allowed. Prompt allowed.
Sunita Adler, who is from New Zealand, is a former Prime Minister known for her recent stop doing Christian attacks in COVID-19.
Another one is Kamala Harris from USA. She's the first female Black South Asian Vice President of USA. Education and workplaces have moved toward equal opportunities regardless gender. That is why those companies or education, they want gender equality.
So should schools teach girls to cook and sew?
We think that schools should not teach girls to cook and sew. As our own parents or grandparents can teach us to do that.
Discuss aloud. Don't hide. If you disagree, say you disagree, Candace. Discuss aloud. You don't need to agree. You can disagree. Candace, your opinion. Discuss aloud into the mic, please. Discuss aloud into the mic now.
I agree that schools should teach girls to cook and sew.
Because?
Because I think that if we are going to live on our own, it's better to know how to cook than to eat instead of love every night.
Okay.
The problem is, if school wants to teach girls how to cook and sew, it's the same question as what they had. Should schools teach boys to do work? Because you need to learn more about education. You don't need to learn about this yet. Because sewing, you can, those young ones, you're asking about school, so maybe those girls at primary 1, they will poke their hand when they're sewing. Why would schools give needles to primary 1 girls? You're talking about sewing. Yeah. You're talking about sewing, and it's for all the girls for school. But schools why would schools give needles to primary 1? It's for all the girls in the schools, because it's saying now schools should teach girls. All girls, huh? But not but the school will be smart. They won't give needles to primary one girls. They don't want parents to complain.
Then how to solve? Tell me how to solve.
They don't teach 1, 2, 3. They teach 4, 5, 6 because 4, 5, 6 they have better.
This one is
hand-eye
talking about schools should
coordination.
teach girls. Girls means all the girls in the school.
Always been that.
It does.
Amber, what is your opinion on this?
I disagree with that school should teach the girls how to cook and to cause like if they cook like they don't even know to cook yet, right? They will maybe make like the oil will burn their skin during when they're frying stuff, or maybe accidentally burn their hand like accidentally touching something hot.
This is why we are learning cooking and sewing so that we don't burn more expensive ingredients in the future.
Candace, this is everyone has to teach. But she is
Exactly, the teachers are
she is
teaching
also
them.
learning the primary 1 and 2. They cannot cook yet.
That's why the teachers are teaching them.
The teachers teach them what if they're teaching other students and then the students are there cooking and then they're gonna have. Then
The teacher will of course supervise them.
the teacher cannot supervise all. Imagine one class has 30 students. How will one teacher supervise all of them?
How come my class teacher can?
Your class does it have 30 students? No, it doesn't, right? Exactly.
It has 26. Almost the same.
But it's not as simple.
30 primary 1 students. Primary 1 students are very naughty. They are very active. Have you seen the primary 1 students in your own school?
Yeah.
And they are active, right?
Exactly. So we should give them this so that they learn their lesson and they don't go run around anymore.
So, can I just summarize? So, Candace thinks we should teach them to cook and sew because we want them to learn how to feed themselves, right?
Yes.
Yes. And Cherise and Amber feel that we should not because we don't want them to prick their finger or burn their, burn themselves or ever something like that, right? Correct? So, how long do we want to protect them for? Can we teach the primary 6 to cook and sew?
We can.
Then aren't you agreeing with this topic?
We can only teach the primary 4, 5, and 6. But now we're talking about all the girls in the school. It means we can't really teach all.
Okay.
That's what I said.
That's very okay. Thank you. Now I want to know. We can, but should we?
No.
Yes.
Okay. No. Yes. No. No because.
Because it's very dangerous to let them do this when they're very young age. Like in school, does kindergarten count?
No, we are talking about primary 6 students already.
So primary 1 and 2 and 3, they maybe don't let them first.
Okay.
Only when they reach primary 4, 5, and 6, let them. So we're talking about like a maybe now.
Okay. All right.
That's what I said. I said that you should keep
Okay,
primary 1.
Assuming I have some invention, a prick-free needle, okay? A prick-free needle, anti-burn oil or whatever, all right? So we take the safety dimension out, so it's safe. Now the question is, should we teach cooking and sewing?
Yes.
Yes, Cherise?
Maybe.
Okay, why? Why yes? Cooking, okay, to feed yourself. Sewing? Come on.
So I don't think we really need to.
If you're in, okay, let's say you are in a public space, and then suddenly your shirt has a tear. What would you do? You can't do anything about it. If you can't sew.
If I can sew and I don't have anything on me, I also cannot do anything.
Yeah, but you can ask people.
Now another dimension is, should girls learn this?
Maybe it's up to them. Maybe if they want to learn, then they can. Maybe you should make it a class. like a club.
Should we let the boys? Oh, sorry, Sherry, you were saying.
Actually, they should actually just wait until maybe they want to do it. Because I don't think people now want to learn about cooking and sewing yet.
And when should they learn?
So you're just so Cherise is basically saying that it's just not age appropriate. It's not the right time to learn this.
It's based on their personality.
Okay, all right.
Some people like, I don't want to cook yet because they are like maybe there's no use of them cooking because their parents won't allow them into the kitchen. And sewing, some people also maybe the parents don't allow them to touch the needle or even sewing.
Okay. Now, final question. If you were given a choice, all right, you can choose farming. Okay, you can choose farming, home repairs, cooking and sewing. You must choose one.
Okay, sorry.
Cooking and sewing.
Cooking and sewing.
Cooking and sewing. Yes, what is it? For Cherise special, you can choose farming, home repairs, cooking and sewing, animal husbandry. Like that, taking care of animals, like you want to keep fish, keep chickens, keep ducks, you know. Okay, so Cherise,
You don't like the sun. You definitely wouldn't like farming.
so Cherise, wow, difficult. It's just one word. This is a subject in school. So which one?
I will never place any subject in school.
No, don't need to replace. Just you have to
Okay,
choose
okay,
one.
okay. Then
Why not cooking and sewing? Why not?
Because she already declined the topic, so she wouldn't want to go back
It's
there.
okay. It's
no,
fine.
I have no idea how to
Okay,
sew.
but she
If I want to learn, I don't think I want to learn. If I want to farm, I don't think I want to go to the sun. If I want to take animals, I don't think I have to have. I will forget about maybe to feed the food. I forgot to eat my medicine today.
Okay. And
And
home repairs? Light off, zinc aircon.
I don't know.
No? So none of this. None of this. Okay, all right. Very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause for the girls.
Thank you.
So this is a work in progress skill. We hope to. So our challenge is this. We are actually telling them we know that this is a work in progress. So you don't have to pretend like it is very perfect. So if you want to ask your friend something, or if your friend forgot something, you can just prompt aloud. But something internally is still not clicking, so they still cannot. They wouldn't prompt aloud. All right. But well done. I'm very proud of you guys, Jin He, all of you boys. Well done, girls. Well done. Here are applause. Thank you. Thank you, parents, for coming
Thank
to
you.
join us for today's session.
Thank you.
Good. For not letting your group down. Boys, well done. Them and Tommy today. Them and Tommy today.
Have a nice day.
You're all letting me down. Right? Yeah. Do your best. Okay? Tonight another round. Oh, I forgot. Oh my goodness，这个是他们对，是这个有一个比赛的。